Louisville, Kentucky. A thick mist hung over the hill locals still call Waverly. October 2019. Cool air, faint drizzle, and the feeling that something ancient waited inside the building. I had investigated over 50 sites across America, but Waverly Hills Sanatorium had a reputation unlike any other. Built in 1910 for tuberculosis patients, thousands of souls passed through here. Over 63,000 would never leave alive. Every investigator I knew said the same thing: Waverly changes you. My name is Michael Reeves, lead investigator for Haunt Site Paranormal Research. We had a full night lockdown. No cameras, no publicity. Just us, our equipment, and the endless dark corridors of the sanatorium. At sunset, the massive brick building loomed like a sleeping giant. 5 stories high, broken windows, fog curling around the edges. When the gates closed behind us, the sound of the latch felt final, like a sentence being sealed. History that never sleeps. Before setting up cameras, I recorded the building's history. Waverly began with hope, a place meant to heal. But medicine was primitive, patients were isolated, surgeries often failed. Many never walked out alive. Bodies were rolled down a hidden tunnel, the death chute, carried corpses to waiting trucks below so other patients wouldn't see. Standing at the entrance, the air turned colder. Not temperature, weight. The weight of memory. It wasn't superstition. Every investigator feels it. Like static on your skin, invisible, but undeniable.
Setting up for the night. By 9 p.m., our team spread out. Myself, Lisa, tech specialist, and Mark, audio engineer. Motion sensors, EMF meters, digital recorders. Inside, the silence was immense. Every sound stood out: dripping water, loose shutters, our own breathing. In Waverly, darkness isn't absence of light. It feels alive, moves with you. Lisa radioed from the 3rd floor. "Mike, I'm picking up movement near room 502. No heat signature, but motion sensor tripped twice." Room 502. Everyone knows that name. In 1928, a nurse hanged herself here. Another jumped from the window years later. I told Lisa to hold position, keep her camera rolling. Room 502. Climbing the 5th floor, each step creaked beneath my boots. The corridor smelled faintly of rust and mildew. Lisa's flashlight trembled. "Something's off," she whispered. EMF meter spiked mildly, nothing dramatic. Then, a metallic clink echoed from inside, like a bed frame shifting. We froze. "Could be a draft," said Mark. Except no open windows, no breeze. Temperature dropped 8 degrees in seconds. Lisa exhaled sharply. Her camera caught a shadow crossing the wall, fast, human-sized, but shapeless. I spoke calmly. "If anyone's here, we're not here to harm you. My name is Michael. Can you tell us yours?" Silence. Then 3 faint knocks. 1, 2, 3. Rhythmic, not random. Lisa whispered, "It's answering you." The long corridor. Around midnight, we walked the main corridor, the place visitors often hear footsteps, see figures in doorways. I'd been skeptical until that night. Every door we passed swung slightly open, as if nudged from inside. Recorder picked up a faint hum, someone humming through a closed mouth.
It grew louder the closer we got to the end of the corridor. In the treatment room, the noise stopped. Temperature plummeted. Our breath turned visible. Lisa whispered, "Mike, the walls are wet." Condensation ran down cracked tiles, smelled chemical, old disinfectant. The corridor felt alive, like it remembered the fear that once lived there. The death tunnel. At 2:15 a.m., we descended the death tunnel, 500 feet of darkness, where the dead once traveled. I volunteered to go first. Lisa stayed at the top, monitoring radio. The tunnel was cold, damp, utterly silent. Water dripped. Rusted pipes ran along the walls. Halfway down, my radio crackled, then static and whispering. Soft, overlapping, like a crowd underwater. 10 seconds, then silence. At the bottom, my flashlight flickered and died. A faint outline of a person appeared midway up the incline. It didn't move. Not a shadow. No light behind it. I climbed fast. As I neared, the figure dissolved. Nothing but the echo of my own boots remained. 3 a.m., the children's ward. 3rd floor, children's ward. Paintings of clouds, cartoon animals, peeling walls. Investigators often leave a rubber ball. Sometimes it moves. We placed one. 15 minutes of silence. Then it rolled. Just once. 4 feet. No slope. No draft. Infrared camera caught it. No visible force. Thermal image showed a child-sized cold spot. 2 seconds. Motionless. The 4th floor encounter. 4th floor. Most active. Severe cases. Isolation. Restraints. Many died alone. 3:45 a.m. East Wing. Hallway stretches endless. EMF meter placed. EVP session begins. If you can hear me, you once lived here. We're here to listen. 2 minutes of silence, then Mark gasps, a tall, gray, translucent shape near the last doorway. Not moving, not solid. Blink, gone. EMF meter read for 3 seconds. Recorders captured faint breath. They never left. Room empty. On wall, "Please don't forget us." Psychological toll. By dawn, silence. Exhaustion. Emotional, not physical. Waverly Hills breaks down rational defenses. Every corridor heavy with human suffering. You feel observed, not by something evil, but by something that remembers being human. Sunlight touched broken windows, building peaceful again. Illusion. Evidence review. Footage analysis, mostly normal. But 3 clips stood out. Tunnel recording, overlapping voices, phrase, "help us." Experts couldn't replicate. Room 502 shadow, moved against light sources. No insects, no lens obstruction. Children's ward thermal image, human-shaped cold spot. Temperature drop 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Duration 2.4 seconds. Louisville Paranormal Society, anomalies consistent with historical reports. They didn't dismiss it, but wouldn't label it proof either. Returning to Waverly. I returned alone 1 hour before dusk. No equipment, just a recorder, flashlight. Building quieter, gentler. Room 502. Silence. I whispered, "We haven't forgotten you." A door clicked, far down the hall. One slow click. No wind, no staff, just that lonely echo fading, like a heartbeat. Closing reflection. People ask what scares a professional paranormal investigator. Not ghosts. Certainty. Once you know something exists, you can't unknow it. Waverly Hills gave me silence, time, the realization that energy never dies. It lingers, watching, remembering. The sanatorium stands today, monument to human pain. Thousands visit, most see nothing. A few, just a few, walk away thoughtful, as if they've been seen. Waverly Hills is not haunted by the dead. It's haunted by the living memories of everyone who suffered there, and by those of us who dare to listen.